ThatGirlKatieVlogs.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to today's video. So for today's video I'm going to be filming a pretty big Primark haul. It is going to be try on because it is mainly clothing. I know I only filmed one of these like literally 2 or 3 weeks ago, but I went in the other day and did quite a big shop, and I've not uploaded many videos in between because I was ill with the flu the whole of last week, so I couldn't film anything, and I still keep having coughing fits now, so if I start dying suddenly, that is why. But yeah, I was literally like on death's door. And if you follow me on Twitter, I feel sorry for you because I literally just moaned for a week straight. So yeah, if you do enjoy watching this, don't forget to leave a big thumbs up and subscribe down below. And without further ado, let's jump straight on into it. Okay, so I've literally got the world's biggest bag, and then there's another bag inside of that bag. So this is going to be a pretty big haul. So the first thing that's on top, this is on top because I actually bought this like quite a while back now. So it's this like a mesh long sleeve crop top. I do have like a short sleeve mesh one which is from Pretty Little Thing, and I literally have been like living in it since October. So I decided to get the long sleeve version as well. Obviously as you can tell, it's just like black see-through mesh sort of. It's like sort of what you would wear to a concert or something maybe, but I just kind of wear it on a daily basis because that's what I'm like. And yeah, this was really good because it was only actually £5. So I just have this little like black bralette thing which is from Hollister, which I wear underneath of this, or I will because I've not actually took the tags off of it yet. And yeah, it's super comfortable, and it is a little bit cold at the moment, but it's like it'll be nice and airy in summer, and it's not crop, but it rests above your hips, which is really nice. So yeah, that's the first thing that I got this month. So as for this mesh top now, obviously the bralette I normally wear with it is like it comes right across here. It's more like a crop top. I wouldn't wear this with it, but I literally can't be bothered to get out at the moment, so I've just stuck this on for the purpose of this video. And yeah, I feel like you'd maybe wear something like this more if you were going clubbing than shopping, because I'm not entirely sure it's appropriate to wear out. So yeah, and it's like super stretchy, which is nice. It's long in the arms, it feels nice and soft. So yeah, I really like this personally, and I think this will be getting a lot of wear in the summer. So for like spring, I think Disney have released a lot of like pastel pink stuff, which obviously, in case you can't tell, pink is like my vibe. So yeah, I got this little sign to go in my unit. I'll swap some out with it. So it's like gold, and then it says love, but the O is in the shape of a Mickey Mouse. I kept seeing this and like not picking it up, and then I go back in and I'd see it again. So I ended up giving in and getting it, and it's just pink on the back. And this was only £4, which I think is really good for like a little wooden sign. And yeah, also brought out like actual proper Disney teddies, which I think is insane. So I got this one of Marie, which is the cat, and it was actually only £10, and in Disney store I feel like this would be at least 20, but it actually speaks. I didn't realise until I saw this sign which says press here, and then it's like its cheeks light up. So I just thought it was really cute. I mean, I think it is meant for kids, but it was in the adult range, to be fair. And I do love like my Disney cuddly toys because I'm kind of like a Disney obsessed freak. So yeah, I just picked her up, and she also has this like nice little bow on the back, which is so cute. So moving on to the big Primark bag, the first thing I got is the Shaping super high waist skinny super stretch jeans. So I've got like a pair of white jeans from New Look, but they're only a 30-inch leg, and I'm not joking, they're literally like the 3/4 length jeans because they're just way too short on me. So they don't really work anymore. And then I have a pair from Primark, but they're in a size 10, and they're just too baggy, like they're not skinny as such, so I don't really wear them. So I thought I would get another pair, like downsize the size and get them. And the main reason I got drawn to these is because they're actually in a 34 leg. All of this range they do in a 28, 30, 32 and 34 length leg, which I think is amazing because that is not easy to get hold of unless you're in like Topshop, and these would be like £40 in Topshop easy, and they were actually only £10, which is so good. Now, as you can probably tell maybe, they are quite see-through, so I'm going to have to kind of like be a bit careful with these compared to if you bought Topshop ones which aren't see-through at all. But these are literally a quarter of the price, so I'd rather just buy ones which are of cheaper quality because I don't really want to be spending £40 on a pair of jeans. I just want to wear like a few times in summer. So yeah, they are really stretchy and they're really comfortable. They feel more like jeggings than jeans, I would say, and I feel like they kind of do look like that a bit. They're very similar to like Joni jeans because they haven't got belt hoops or anything like that. But yeah, they're super comfortable, and They also come in like about 5 other colours if you didn't want white. It's just that I don't have any white jeans that actually fitted me. And then as for the jeans, they do fit really well. They're not too tight or anything like that, and obviously they are super stretchy. They are a little bit see-through, so kind of got to be careful on that front. And they do actually reach the end of my leg, which is obviously quite handy because not many jeans reach the ends of my legs. I also picked up this pyjama top in the sale. So it's like this super fleecy top, like it's got that fleece material. I have actually got the bottoms in these. I bought them a few weeks ago, but I didn't buy the top at the same time. So this was actually reduced from £10 to £5, which again is so good. And yeah, I only got this in a size 4 and it's literally like gigantic. It's so oversized. So I'm glad I've got a small size. And then it's got like Mrs. Potts chip and then the little C logo on. So yeah, they're fleecy bottoms. When I had a really high fever last week and I kept shivering all the time, I literally lived in them for the full week and they were the comfiest thing. I wish I'd kind of had this top at the time as well, but I forgot that it was living in the bottom of that bag, so I didn't end up wearing it. So yeah, that's the next thing that I got. Now this next thing is super boring, but there is a reason as to why I bought it. So it is just a little white crop top, and it's got this kind of like, would you call it ribbed detailing? I'm not sure. So yeah, I bought this because I got 2 dresses which I needed a white t-shirt to go underneath. I mean, I could wear them without one, but at this time of year if I put it with boots then I can get away with wearing it now. So I don't actually own a white plain t-shirt, so I could have just got like a normal long one, or I got this one with like the short sleeves and a bit more detailing. So I decided to go for this, and I can also wear this with just like leggings and stuff in the summer. So yeah, this was £3, which again is super cheap. So this is what that white t-shirt looks like on its own without the pinafores. As I said, it's just a super basic white like cropped tee, but obviously I'm not really going to wear it like this because it's just a basic t-shirt, so I'll put it on with the other outfits now. It's just very basic and it's there to do a purpose. The next thing I picked up is this t-shirt, which I kept seeing like on aisles around the shop, and I was like, I'm just going to have to get it. So yeah, it is. It says like vacay vibes on it, and then it just has the palm trees on it and motel, and it's very like pastel sort of colour. It definitely gives me spring vibes, and it's giving me like proper LA vibes. But again, this was only £4, which is so good for a t-shirt. Can't really complain. It is full length, so I'll probably like tie it up and make it crop just because I don't really wear full length t-shirts. So yeah, I picked up that as well. So obviously this is the vacay vibe t-shirt. It does come down like really low. So I think if anything, I'd probably just, let me use my bobble. Just kind of like tie it into a knot and then wear it more like this, because this is like so me now. I absolutely love the colour scheme and everything of it. This next thing that I got, I ended up like trying on in the changing rooms, and I couldn't decide like if I wanted to get it or not. It is this like, I don't know if you call it like a pinafore dress, but it kind of is. So it's like this blue colour, and then it's got cord detailing on it. They did have a pink one as well, which was like a rosy pink, but because I'm so pale it just washed me out altogether. I mean, this kind of does wash me out as well, but not as bad as the pink one did. So yeah, it just kind of cuts in above your knee. It has buttons all the way down, so it's super easy to get on and off, even though you don't have to like undo all of the buttons by any means. And then on the back it's just like cord detailing. I preferred this to other pinafore dresses because it kind of like cuts down a bit and has more of like shape into it. This was £13, which I did think was a little bit pricey for Primark, but I mean, it is a full-on dress, so you can't really complain. So obviously I'm going to wear this white t-shirt underneath it, or in summer I'll wear it without. And yeah, I just really like that, and I think I'll be getting a lot of use out of it. So this is their little blue dress. As I say, you could definitely wear it without the t-shirt underneath. You see like it's pretty high cut and it all comes round at the sides and everything, but that's just to make it more like of a winter vibe. That is what I've done. And then it is quite a nice length on the legs. Like obviously I am really tall, so stuff doesn't always come that low on my leg. but this like is a perfect length, and you could even like pair it with tights or something like that as well. So yeah, I feel like this is going to get a lot of wear. This is actually quite a small haul because this is the second to last thing that I've got. So it is the exact same pinafore but in a black colour. Now I wasn't sure about that one because it's ribbed, and I'm not necessarily that big a fan of suede things which are ribbed. So I went for this plain black denim one as well, which looks so nice on. Again, it's got this like cut down detailing on it, and it's just kind of the same length. I mean, it's the exact same dress apart from that's suede, this is denim, that's blue, and this is black. And I'm pretty sure this was £13 as well. Yeah, it was £13, but I mean, in Topshop you'd literally pay about £40–50 for this because it's denim. So I picked up that one as well, and I think that'll be getting a lot of use too. So for the black dress, I thought I would actually just try it on without the t-shirt underneath because you really don't need it. Like, in summer I would happily go out like this. So yeah, it's exact same as the other one except it's denim, so it's a little bit less stretchy, but it is still pretty stretchy like for denim. And then it just comes down into like a skirt thing. It does actually come in a little bit at the waist as well, which is nice because it's got a bit of shape to it. But yeah, really like that again. The very final thing I have to show you in this haul is this little succulent that I got. So this is again out of like the spring Disney collection. So this just says Mickey Mouse on it, and then it has like a marble pot, and then it has like the pebbles inside, and obviously like the little succulent, because I would not be capable of keeping a real plant alive. Like, I can't keep myself alive, never mind a plant. So yeah, it does actually look like quite realistic, I think, for a fake plant. And I absolutely love the pot. They did have some other ones as well with like different Disney pots on, but this is the one I decided to go for, and this was £5. So that is everything I have to show you in this month's haul. I hope you have enjoyed watching it. It has probably been like my smallest haul I've ever done, but it is purely Primark, which is quite good for me. So if you have enjoyed watching, don't forget to leave a big thumbs up, subscribe down below, and I'll be back next Friday at 4:30 with a brand new video. Bye!